Hey everybody, how are you today? RadioMan03 here. How are my YouTube friends today? How are you guys doing? Well, how about we hang out and play a little Minecraft on the Xbox 360? We are on floor 5, my friends. Floor 5. This is the arch I came up with, and as you can hear, mellow high in the background. The jukebox works much better now. You can hear the music throughout the entire building, which is awesome. But this is floor 5. This is my arch I've come up with for us up here on floor 5. Nice glass inlay. I dropped the floor here just to add a little contrast to the room. And I think it works out nice. We got a nice blue strip here, walkway. We have computer terminals, viewing terminals, whatever you want to call them, right here on the control tower of the GE71. They are not finished yet. I still need 2 black wool, or just 1 black wool to finish this seat right here. And then we'll have our computer terminals up here in the control tower, which of course looks over the GE71 NPC village with the fully functional semi-auto farms. I tell you guys, this world's really coming together nicely, is it not? It is coming together nicely. Of course, we have Rascal with us. This is going to be my idea for the Ender Dragon egg, which we picked up in episode 34. This is episode 35. And I'm so glad you've joined us. I want to go something very simple with the egg. We're going to place the egg right on top of this piece of endstone, and I think that will look very nice. And we're going to get to the egg in just a second. First, we have got to have some fun with the ender balls. We're going to go back to the end today, and we are going to see if we can't make ourselves a real inexpensive Enderman farm. I've got something set up over there right now, and I was able to pick up 5 stacks of ender pearls. So I spent a lot of time XP farming on Sunday. This is our roof access. I've got to bring some redstone torches up here and just put them out as decoration, just so we've got some red glow going on in here. But this is our roof access. You'll recognize this is very similar design to the other world that I took you guys on, the MC-03. If you haven't watched that one, check that one out too. That's a good video. But here we are, roof access. Nice trapdoor to bring us up and down. Got a beautiful view, an awesome, I'm going to say it, we have an epic view of genetic Earth. Epic view. Look at this. Spectacular, isn't it? Oh my gosh. As far as the Minecraft eye can see. Look at that beautiful river running through here. Excuse me. We've got a beautiful river that we can ride a river. Actually, we can ride boat now. All the way over to there now. And there. Now we can see all this stuff. It's so awesome. It's an awesome world. I love genetic Earth. We got our gorgeous desert out here. It too has a river cutting through it. Spectacular views, huh? And of course, we've got our great big mountain over here. We've not even been over to this part of the world yet. So that is an adventure waiting to happen. Meanwhile, I wanted to do a little ender pearling with you. Let's see just where we can get to with this guy. Ta-da! I love it. Isn't that great? Don't have to run everywhere anymore. We can just ender pearl. Now, we do take some damage from that, but, you know, it's just a little bit, and it gets us across. It gets us to where we want to go, which is really, really cool. I love it. I think it's awesome. Short distances like there, boom, we're here. We're here. These are going to be a lifesaver in the nether, an absolute lifesaver, if you ask me. Instead of having to run across those fields with the gas shooting at us, we'll be able to just toss an ender pearl and get over there. I better not do that too many times. My health is dropping fast. But it is an addictive thing to do, the ender pearls. They are so much fun. They are so much fun. Let's get back down off of here, and let's go back inside and get that egg placed. We worked hard for that egg, and, you know, I did the best I could to fight the ender dragon the first time around. Oh, let me show you this real quick. This is the end stone placed on top of the sand. Remember I mentioned I want to do something with smooth stone brick. I may even use the spruce wood, the dark wood out here, and rig something up in here. And I think I want to incorporate soul sand in here somehow as well. I don't know. I keep saying I'm going to use the soul sand, and I haven't done it yet, but I would really like to incorporate it in something because it's a really neat color. And I think maybe out here is an accent line around the wall, around the village. I think it might work out. I think it might work out. Oh, we got another wolf. I'm tempted to get a girlfriend for Rascal, but at the same time, I don't. Ooh, can I do that? You know what? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can Ender Pearl up there. I really don't feel like dying right now, so let's. I'm gonna try that on a different day, and when I've got nothing in my inventory and I feel like doing it. But I know you guys would probably love to watch me fly up there and do that, but I don't think so. Not today. Let's get our dragon egg. I put it in here for safekeeping in our special room. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we shall, you know what, in place of that, let's, since we're going to place this permanently, let's put a nice ender ball in there. That looks great. Oh, that'll work. That'll do just fine. And speaking of which, let's put this back up here. There we go. All right, let's go upstairs and place our dragon egg and see how she looks up there. And then we'll take off for the end, and I'll show you what I've got set up right now, and then we'll get started on what we're going to build out there. So we have, there we go. There we go. What do you think? As soon as you come up the stairs from the 4th floor, we'll be in this room a lot. Eventually, there won't be a side door in the building. We will be always leaving the GE71 through this room. But up here in the control room, there's our dragon egg. Yeah, I like it. It's simple. It's simple and basic, and it's the egg. You see the egg mostly, and I think that stone underneath it looks really good. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. I know I was talking water and stuff too, but I think the more I thought about it, the more I thought it would look really good just sitting right on the end stone like that. And I do. I like it. I like the simplicity of it. All right, let's go downstairs and let's head over to the end. And I'll show you what I've got set up, as I mentioned, and then we'll get to work on a very inexpensive ender farm. I was watching one of the guys I just started watching recently. He's a PC Minecraft player, MonkeyFarm, and he built this just the other day in his Third World LP. So I was watching him do that, and I thought, gosh, that is a quick solution to getting some XP taken care of and getting ender balls without having to have the iron for pistons and pressure plates and redstone and all that other stuff. But I think that's cool. There's our ender eye. Lovely. Something interesting happened yesterday when I sat down to play. I came in here because, of course, my main goal was to go back to the end. Because, I mean, I just got there, so I want to spend some time there and hang out and enjoy it. And so I went back there, and I was just kind of fiddling around with things. But before I got back there, when I walked back down to the portal room, the chest I had put in there was invisible. The workbench I had in there was invisible. And the portal itself was, when you look through it, it was just the lava. And I haven't checked the Minecraft wiki for Xbox to find out if anyone else is having an issue like that. I've seen some portal glitches talked about, but not the fact that it disappears. Like, oh, now it's there. It's there today. Oh, that's weird. This, see now, the lava, I put the lava out. Yesterday, when I walked up here, the first time I came onto the game, you could see right through to the lava. There was no, this dark sky cloud thing here. This was not here. You could see the lava. So I was like going, shoot, what happened to my portal? Did I break it somehow? And it turned out it was there. You just couldn't see it. So anyways, I'm glad to see it's here now. Also, what happened yesterday, when I landed in here, I had put a chest in here with a bunch of end stone and stuff in it. And I left the end, I came back into the end, and the chest was broken. I don't know if that's something unique to the end, if there's a special way or place that you can put your chest, but that's what happened. So I'll be paying attention to that too. So what we have here, guys, is I just remember the stairs. We broke the stairs out. The dragon was flying over there. What I did was I just put 2 cobblestone here, and then I came up and I slowly but surely built this ceiling out. It's 2 blocks high. Endermen are 3 blocks high, so they can walk up to this point right here, but then they stop. They get stuck. They can't go any further. So let's look one in the eye, and we'll get them over here. Hey, you. Oh, come on, really? You can see their eyes get squinty when you look at them and they look back at you. And then they show up. Come on. I think it takes them a little while before they get going. Yesterday I had quite a few of them going. There we go. There's a guy. He doesn't like the fact that I looked him in the eye. Little purple eyes. And then I was also shooting some of them with arrows there. See, okay, he saw me right away. This guy over here, you can almost see their eyes just get a little squinty. They're like, oh, yeah, you looking at me? And some of them wait till you turn your back, and then they zip over here after us. But yesterday, this is what I was doing. I was coming in here and hanging out. The goal is, of course, is to just have them, pile up here. It takes a little while, though. But it works great. They can't touch me, except for that one because I came out and I didn't know he was. See what I mean by turning your back? I didn't realize I had looked at this guy, and so he waited till my back was turned, and then he came after me. So I want to build one of these. I want to build the one I saw MonkeyFarm build on his LP, and it's basically you go down 42 blocks. Enderman can fall, according to the PC rules of the game, Enderman can fall 42 blocks, and when they fall 42 blocks, they're supposed to be a one-punch kill. Now, I went through an entire sword yesterday doing this with these guys, staring at them and stuff and bringing them over to this area, but I wanted to get some ender pearls so that when I did this episode 35, we'd have some ender pearls to, bounce around with. Anyways, that is certainly not a long story short there, but, I gave it a shot. So I want to go over, we've got to pick a thick part of the island. So I want to move around out here without being beat up by the Endermen. So we'll just keep our eyes off of them, hopefully, and we won't look at them. But we have to go down 42 blocks, and I think actually the deepest part for that is right here when we leave the end. So I'm hoping that I can build it over here and then run a tunnel from where we come into the end to here and lay a rail in there so we can get back and forth quickly. Grab ender pearls, XP, all that good stuff, and then I think this might be a good spot to do this. Yeah, I think so. I think this is going to be the spot over here by the portal. Right in this area here. We'll put it right here, I think. And then we'll be able to have easy, quick access to that over there. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go down. Let's go down. I think we need to go, let's see. How big do we want this to be here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that big enough? 7 by, yeah, that's 7. Okay, let's do that. Let's go 7 across. Okay. I like the end music. It's great. Okay, we're going to do this. This is where they're going to basically start to fall off of. Do this. You want to go too high. Okay, guys, I'm going to do this all the way around here, okay? So we've got a nice too high spot to stand in, and then we don't have to worry about Enderman being able to hit us just yet. So let me do that, and then I'll come right back. Welcome back, everybody. I've got the cap put on here. I've got an Enderman actually down on this trough. I dug it 3 deep just in case one did spawn in there. At least they're stuck down there, and we'll deal with them in a little while. But I did put this up too high, and then what we got to do next is go down 42 blocks. So I've gone down 42 blocks, and I've installed the ladder here, 42 high. And now we're going to go all the way down to the bottom here. We'll make a little room down here for us. Okay, so here we are. So we're going to go out 2 blocks this way, and then the third we start tunneling and going around. Okay, and we're going to hollow this all the way out, all the way up. So it's 42 blocks deep, so that when they land, they're going to land on this block right here. So we will actually be down an extra block right here. This is where we'll be at. So they'll be landing here, and then we'll just be able to, knock them out for their XP. We'll take all these blocks out of here like so, and make a little room down here. And we'll go up there and look at them. They'll fall down here, and then we can take them take them for what we need them for. So let me do that next. Let me go ahead and hollow this area down here, and then we'll go up to the top and we'll start just working our way around in a circle until we get all the way down here to block 42, and then we'll test it out and see if it works. But that's really all there is to it, so stick around. Okay guys, I've already started going down around the edges. I just did those 2 blocks out there on that one side, down at the bottom there when we took the ladders down. And now I'm just going down until I run into those 2 gaps, and then I'll know I've gone far enough. So yeah, I'm just going round and round and going down 1 layer each time. We'll take all this back with us. All this end stone will be great for the wall around the NPC village. So we're taking care of a couple of items right off the bat here by digging all this out. And we'll have a nice XP farm. Hopefully this works right. I know I'm talking about a PC design, but I think it should work just fine on the Xbox version as well. So I'll keep going until we reach the bottom, and then we'll move on from there. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We are now 42 blocks down, all the way around that cube that we started up at top there. You know, it didn't even dawn on me that I didn't put the ladder in the middle of this whole thing. I just kind of slapped it in anywhere. Anyhow, here we go. We're going to hollow this out now down here to kind of match the ceiling area there, way at the top. Yeah, the ceiling. And then we're going to go up and test it. We'll see what we've got going on here. I think I have a boo-boo up on top, so I'm going to have to check that because I have an Enderman standing on the platform that we're supposed to be standing on up there. And I know he's not supposed to be there, so we'll take a look at that and make sure that that's correct. Just like this. So I'm going to do this all the way around and hollow this all the way out so it's 2 blocks high, just like this. Endermen stand here, we stand here. And I'll come back after that, and then we shall we'll go upstairs and see if we can't get some Endermen to fall down here and try it out and see if they are one-hit kills. Hopefully this works out just perfectly and there's no problems. I'm hoping. Alright, we're all hollowed out down here. We've got our platform for our Endermen. We have our ladder to the surface. Let's go up and see. I know I've got an issue up here, so let's fix that real quick. And we'll move on from there. See if we can't get some Endermen to fall down those cracks. Here we are. Where was he standing now? Which side was he standing on? I was really surprised to see him there. He's standing on this side right here. We may also have an issue with him standing on the roof of this, but we can add some half slabs around the edge and then water in the middle, and then they won't be able to do that. So, let's see what happens. Let's give him a look. Here, I'm staring at you. Let's see what happens. You gonna fall in here? Huh? He stopped. Why you guys... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh. Took damage from him. How do I do that? Hey. Maybe I have to stand back further from them? Why is it that they're stopping just before they get to the drop? I'm looking at you. I'm eating bread and I'm staring you right in the eye. Come on. Whoa. There we go. Okay, they're down. There's some down here now. If I were to fall off of that, I would die for sure. Come on. They're touching me, and they're not supposed to be able to do that. They're not supposed to be able to cause me any harm here. These guys are. Come on. Come on. There he goes. What's the trick here? There's a trick that's making them go further. Oh, there we go. Oh, he went up on the roof. There, he went up there too. Come on, guys. I need a few more of you to test this out. This should help save us some swords. I think he disappeared. He didn't actually fall down into there. Maybe this doesn't work the same way as the PC version does. Trying it out. Come on. Yeah, you. Yeah, come on, both of you. He went up on the roof too. What about you? You coming? Yeah. Okay, there goes one. He just dropped off. If I turn my back, do they go? There he goes. Alright, let's see what we got down there. Let's see if they are one-hit kills. We'll see if this is working even. I could put a water drop down here, so all I have to do is step off and fall straight down here and then fall through a couple of water blocks. But, let's see. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it's a one-hit. Oh no. I suppose if he spawned down here, he's not going to be a one-hit kill, right? Yeah, because I guess some of them will spawn down here. So yeah, these guys, either they must have spawned down here, right? Now, I've got another idea. They seem to fall down here after I hit them once. They would walk forward and take a step down. Let's try that. Let's hit them with something that's not going to hurt them. And see if they'll fall down and if they're suffering any damage from just being hit once up here. I'm curious to see how they react to this. You, come here. Come here. Come here. Look at all of them over there. See, he just zipped away there. Okay, he went straight down. You, come here. Come on, I need a couple of you guys to come over here. There you go. Attaboy. Okay, he walked right off the edge too. Maybe it takes a little while for it to start working. I don't know. He went straight off. Oh, you taking a cheap shot before you go down to your doom. Come here, you. Yeah, Mr. Purple Eyes. Okay, he went right off the edge too. Okay, let's go down and check these guys and see if they're one-hit kills. What was that? 1, 2, 4 or 5 of them, right? Let's check it out and see if this is working. Gone up 3 XP so far. Okay, yeah, those other guys must have spawned down here, and that's why it took more hits to kill. I had to pull the sword out, basically, but that's not bad. You get one of those here and there, you know, that's not too bad at all. Oh, this will be worth it. So this is a success. This is a success. This is a very inexpensive Enderman farm. The only thing you really have to waste your time doing is standing here looking at them as opposed to building that large structure. I want to do that, though. I really want to experience building an Enderman farm and having that many Endermen in the trap to be able to just walk up and, you know, single punch 80 of them or something like that. That would be really neat. So there goes another one up on the roof. We're going to have to put some water up there so they don't do that. Endermen, if you don't know this, water will make them instantly teleport away from you. You can even kill Endermen with water if you can splash it on them or pour it at their feet and they stand in it long enough, it'll kill them. But usually what they do is they just teleport away and then it's gone. You can also do this for the ones that go up on the roof. You might take a hit, but you can do this. And you can get them off the roof that way. Sometimes they'll drop right through here and then they're just trapped standing there like that. So, hey you. Yeah, come on down. Come on. Alright, so I'm not quite sure why they are able to hit me once, but I guess maybe it's because I'm just too close to the edge, and that's got to be it, right? That's got to be it. Just too close to the edge. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put an iron rail up around this. That way they, there goes another one, sweet. That way they don't. It'll keep me away from the edge. Maybe if I do a rail somewhere in the middle here, so that they can't reach me and I can't let myself walk out that far. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to stand here for a little while and get some built up, and then we'll go downstairs and see about getting some Enderman XP. It's working great now. Look at them; they're walking right off the edge. Maybe this is the key. Where am I standing at? Okay, I'm standing on the second block in from the edge. Now let's see this guy here. Let's see if he comes in now. No, he backed off. There he goes. There he goes. You can see their little eyes get squinty. They look at you like, "Hey, are you staring at me?" There he is. See his eyes get all squinty? He's like, "Hey, he should be over here in just a second." They don't like that at all. That's really funny. And you can get him from a long ways away. I mean, look at that guy. He was quite a ways away. He disappeared on us. He came over. So it works. Looks like it's working really good, actually. I have to say, I'm pretty happy with it. You don't want to fall down that. You'll die, for sure. But like I said, let me get a few Endermen built up down there. We'll go downstairs and make some noise with some Endermen as they go. Ow. All right, welcome back, guys. I've been at this for maybe 10 minutes now. I don't know. It's taken a little while to get them to go ahead and come on over here and jump down in our little trap here, but it seems to be working. I got a whole bunch that just spawned right here, so let's get these guys, as many of them as we possibly can. The ones way out there, I don't think they can see us, but these guys right in this area most definitely see us really fast, and it's easy to get their attention, and they come in quickly. And then the spawn rate of them up here is actually pretty good. I'd say once you clear out an area like we just did there, within the next minute or so, a bunch more come back, and they respawn. They're constantly spawning. So the spawn rate, as far as out here just on the world, is pretty good, I think. It seems to be working pretty good. We'll see what kind of XP we get. We've got 15 right now, so let's grab this guy right here, and then we'll go down and give it a try. You coming, pal? There you go. You don't miss out on the fun that's going on down here. He just teleported away. Let's go downstairs and try it out. Now these guys, unless they spawn down here, should just be the one-hit kill. So let's see what happens. So far it's worked out pretty good. That was weird. Oh shoot, I think, is that an Enderman right down here? There sure was. Yeah, he spawned right down here at the bottom. We're going to have to put something right there so that doesn't happen. Okay, that works. We've got two there that didn't do the fall. But you know what? I had a whole lot more than this fall down here. I wonder if they despawn after a certain amount of time, maybe? So I'm still having to use the sword on some of them. That's really weird. The only thing I can think of is that they're teleporting themselves out of here once they fall down in here. And so maybe that's something they have to be able to do that. Or were they falling and dying and it had been more than 5 minutes and their drops just disappeared? I don't know. I don't know. But, we had a few in there. It got us up to, it got us almost a full 3 XP off of, what, 6, 7 Endermen that were down there. But see, I stood here for quite a while doing this, staring at these guys. I should have had, I want to say, 20 or 30 of them down there. And I think some of them are actually going up here. That's not the best block to break out because it's right over the ladder. Let's do this one here and see what happens. Right here. It sounds like they're saying right here. So, okay, I'm going to fiddle around with this guys a little bit more, but this is the general idea here, and I think it should be working better. Maybe there's something I missed, but it's like he didn't, I don't think he fell down in there, and I'm not going to stick my head over there to look down because I almost got knocked in once while I was sitting here staring at these guys. Almost got knocked down into that crack. Okay, so that guy should be down there, and he should be a one-hit kill. He should be the only one down there too, right? Let's take a look one more time, and then we'll take off. We've got, we picked up more than a stack of ender pearls, so that's nice. Really, these guys, I want their ender pearls so we can move around better. These guys spawned here. That one was an instant death. It looks like we had another one that died in the fall. So maybe that's too far. Maybe the 42 block thing is just too far for them to fall. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll move it up one and take a look and see what it does after that. But this is the gist of it, guys. I mean, it works somewhat, right? It works pretty good. We've got some XP out of it. We got some ender pearls out of it. I'll build a tunnel from where we spawn in this area to this location, and put a rail in there so that we don't have to run back and forth. We'll just be able to ride back and forth. That'll be the goal there. I don't know if any of these guys are still mad at me or not. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. That's going to wrap it up for me. This is the RadioMan03. Just a little thing I happened to see somebody else make and thought I'd give it a try, and well, we did alright with it. We did okay with it. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe. RadioMan03. I'll talk to you again next time.